how that is going to go down. Don't forget, this was ENCE's map pick, and having such a dominant performance here on their opponent's map pick should be pretty good for them going in with the immediate Maverick ban coming out here from TrainHard. So no surprises there. Probably going to see a Lion ban coming out from ENCE now, just because no one will play against Lion, and that probably makes sense. We've been 100% ban rate on Lion so far tonight. And we saw him during the North American Challenger League as well. So yeah, no Lion allowed, and it makes a huge amount of sense. It is very, very horrible to try and plan out a defense when you have to deal with Lion as well. So we'll see what the next ban is going to be, as we see the Echo being brought off the board. Normally see the Mirror being brought off the board, but your Clubhouse isn't really too Mirror dependent. And in a way, that can actually make it a better map. And you do see this is a very, very defense-sided map. There's no doubt in my mind, no matter which way the bans go down, this always is very defense-sided. So, we'll see how it goes down as TrainHard thinking long and hard about what they want to ban out here. Probably going to be the Clash, I would assume. Or the Maestro. Valkyrie. That is an interesting ban coming out from them. Probably like the first kind of out there ban that we've had so far. But there we go. We will have the first bans go through on our second map here on Clubhouse. It'll be ENCE take on TrainHard eSport. Remember, ENCE are one map away from bringing the Series 2-0 into their favor and producing themselves a victory to go through into the grand final against Empire. The winner of this game will go against Empire in the grand finals, and the winner of that game will go through automatically into Pro League. The loser of that game will go through into a relegations match against Team Vitality, and the winner of that game will go into Pro League. So, no matter what, whoever wins this match gets their shot at Pro League. So there's a lot on the line here for both teams. Let's see how it just go down as we move through into round number 1 now. And see exactly how
attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
It's going to be a gym bedroom defense, surprisingly, coming out first of all from TrainHard. See exactly what they want to do here, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I don't know. I would really like to see a smoke here, but Gonfi is going to be bringing the glass, so that's good. Finally, we are seeing the glass on the table for the first time today. And yeah, it's such a potent operator. I'm really surprised that we didn't see him during Bank, but I suppose they made it work anyway. And ENCE will make it work here to see what's going to go through. But you really do have to bring through quite a lot of those high impact operators you want to bring through a victory here. We're going to see a pretty... I do like this strategy coming up from TrainHard so far. The problem is that the hatch hasn't been opened in gym. So if you see what they've done is they're 11 hitting the castle barricade there, but all that is to just deny the angle to Jacuzzi so they can bandit trick it. Of course, Maverick is banned, so they should have a rotate through into bathroom as well. With a shield down there, with the ADSs as well, to stop anyone from just nading it out. There should be a Thatcher on the board here from ENCE, which there is from Wilkie, so you should be able to open up Jacuzzi easily enough. Saves are going to be there to try and bandit trick it out anyway. Uno might be able to do some work here. There you go. Flashes are going to be around to destroy the ADSs there. And Uno could be playing around onto the side there, but Shate's actually made his all the way in through onto Garage already. Not sure if they even know that he's here. And Darius is going to be playing there as well. We'll see how it does go down. Shate still holding it down. A very nice angle here so far. That's honestly looking pretty good here for ENCE to try and bring it through. We have quite a lot of control already. Darius is still very, very concerned, but he does have that ADS right next to him. Magic could actually rotate downstairs. You don't see too much mirror on this particular site, but it can work out and just give you that nitro as well in your back pocket to be able to turn the plan. No Echo obviously is going to make it hard, but no smoke as well. I feel like he's just making it harder for themselves because, you know, he really likes it for those rotates as well. And slowly but surely, ENCE are going to gain quite a lot of control here. They do have control as it starts to come through for them. They managed to push out Darius into construction as well, so that's already gaining huge amounts of control so early on. And as I said, ENCE tend to play better when they do have that control, and they just move all the way, but Shatin's just going to walk right past him. Oh, that's right, he's going to be in construction, so it's fine. I thought he was just stood in the smoke there, but he's not. Darius is going to be playing into construction, but still, he's going to go for the wallbang with a little bit more intel. Darius could be still playing in construction there, but no, Shate this time will correctly run right past him. No droning coming up from ENCE there into Darius. That is not good intel from them at all. Darius could try and pick it out, but Gonfi does take him down. It's down a 4v4. So it is down. 40 seconds left to go on the clock. Still plenty of utility here for TrainHard. But also utility coming out from ENCE, but Deep does get the kill onto Wilkie. Beautifully played, but Gonfi does take him down. All the way for construction. Uno is in the site, but he is down. I believe Kenju's also either down or completely out. But there we go. He will go down and out of it. It's all going to be down to saves. Now no 2v1, but no, Gonfi takes it with a pistol. ENCE take round number 1. And don't forget, if you are wondering what the op bans are, you can see them right at the top. Who banned what. So it's all good. Let's see how it moves through as we move into round number 2. Looking pretty good indeed coming out from ENCE. Very nice attack coming out from them, and especially very well played coming out from Gonfi on the glass, getting as many frags as he can. And just going through, but maybe just not as much intel as you would have had. The fact that the Jaeger gets away with that destruction is it's just not good. That's how he goes through as we move into round number 2. We're going to see another gym bedroom defense surprisingly coming out from TrainHard. This is considered to be one of the worst defenses or worst sites to try and hold on to. That's on this particular map. Which is weird because this is a defense-sided map. This is probably one of the ones that is closest. I mean, maybe they're just trying to make something work here. We could try and bring it in, but... we'll see how it goes through as we do move through now into round number 2. And exactly what is going to go down. But again, we're going to see fairly similar strategy coming out from ENCE all across the board.
Before insertion.
See exactly how that is going to work out for them.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
But like, pretty much similar strategy and setup coming out from both sides here. Not sure what the situation is going to be exactly coming out from them, but should be good regardless here. Let's see how it does go down as we move into round number 2. Figure out what exactly the situation is. Again, just playing this kind of castle barricade strategy. So in gym, they put one castle barricade on the window, which has just managed to destroy, and they put another castle barricade further in. And the whole point of this is just to deny the angles of the bandit. But there's no bandit this time on TrainHard, so there's no hard breach now at all. So I'm kind of surprised that you're even playing this strategy. Save's going to get so aggressive with it, just trying to be pushing all the way up here. What he's trying to do here is try and push it onto Strip, but no, he goes down to Wilkie. Great angle coming out there from ENCE. They do take him down. Great drone work as well to try and push them out. And this is already looking so much better than the first round was from ENCE as well, because they already have one kill on the board early on. But Magic is going to do a little bit of magic of his own and take Shate out, leaving it to his namesake. That's already the Habana down. That is big kills coming out from TrainHard there. And it's already losing one of their key operators here. Let's see how it just go down. As Deep takes down Bouncy as well. How does that happen? Both hard breaches are down. Uno moves in, gets a double kill though. That's the entry coming up from Uno. He gets a third kill. What just happened? Uno gets a 3K, moves all the way in. He managed to even score it out into a 1v1 situation. Pretty good for Gonfi now to try and move in and try and secure what should be a good round for him. Smokes are going to go out onto Island here as he just moved through, but the Maestro cam is there. He is going to see Gonfi through the smoke. Still going to be playing it fairly aggressively though. Still looking for the frag. It's 1 minute left remaining on the clock. He takes out his pistol. He sees the Maestro cam, but oh, he's just going to run all the way in. He doesn't see him in the bathroom. There we go. He sees Gonfi there. He goes for the quick peek, but oh, the pre-fires, but Gonfi goes for the drop shot. Takes him down. Magic goes down. Beautiful frags coming out from Gonfi and Uno to try and bring it in. What was that? In what world does Maestro lose a pre-fire fight like that? That is absolutely crazy. Very well played from God. You may hear the occasional firework go off outside. No idea. Yeah, just celebrating 5th of November. But we'll see how it goes through as we move into round number 3.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We're going to see a CCTV room and cash room hold coming out there from TrainHard eSport. Still not being able to find a single round on the defense yet, despite the fact that Clubhouse is a defense-oriented map. But I do want to try and put this up mostly to the fact that they went gym bedroom. And gym bedroom is such a hard place to hold on to. On top of that, ENCE had a beautiful attack on stage. But let's see how it is going to go down, as we do see TrainHard holding it down to a little bit more traditional site here. We'll see how that is going to go through. Don't forget as well that the Maverick is banned here to just make this push a little bit easier. Sorry, let's just deny go down a little bit easier for TrainHard to try and control this east wall. I was going to say that the 2 walls you need to open up onto this is the garage wall or construction, whichever one you want to do here, whichever kind of push you want to do, but you definitely need to open up that east wall as well. So we'll see how it does go down. We'll see how it is going to go through for ENCE and see exactly how they want to bring this in. Gomfi and Uno have been doing such a great job so far on entry, but that doesn't happen just naturally. They just go through and they drone it out, and they see the garage wall has been opened up by Shate. That's going to be able to cut off the rotate down onto the B-bomb site. You see Maestro going to be trying to peek that out. Kenju getting a little bit too aggressive with it though. Not going to go down just yet, but could have gone down very, very easily then. A very aggressive angle with the Maestro there. As Uno and Shate quickly hop into the gym, open it all up. Let's see exactly what they can do here. Shate can move all the way through into the bedroom. Let's see what the situation is about. Looking pretty good for ENCE, so they've managed to take quite a lot of control. Just 1 minute left. 1 minute into the round. They managed to take quite a lot of control here so far. Drones are going to come out, but Magic going to throw in the nitro. Just get the first kill of the round. Already Shate off the board. That is one of the only hard breaches gone from ENCE already. Gomfi could be working out already to construction to try and push it up. A very, very quick push coming out from ENCE. As Boonsy makes his way into construction, opens up the wall. The EMPs are going to come down. Another nitro comes out, but will not find its mark. Here we go. Lots of Sophia charges do go out as well, and ENCE have huge amounts of control here. In construction, just nothing can try and benefit against them. Deep is going to be holding down on behind the mirror window. Gomfi desperately trying to find the frag onto him, but can't find it just yet. Does know that he's playing behind the mirror window though, and it is soft as well, so you should be able to get a kill, or at least a little bit of a light up there. See, 4v5 situation, not looking too good for ENCE in terms of manpower, but they have plenty of utility on the board, plenty of time on the board, and plenty of control on the board as well. Gomfi's still trying to find those frags, but Uno will find the frag. Double kill for Uno, moves all the way into the site. There we go. Kenju going to take down Wilkie, however, 3v3 situation even on the board, but Darius finds one of his own. Gomfi going to find a headshot onto Magic. 2v2 now. Uno with a great shot onto Kenju, takes him down. Now he's all into the hands of Darius. He just managed to down Gomfi. Now it's 1v1. Uno versus Darius to try and bring it in. 40 seconds left to go. Still plenty of utility on the board for both of them. Still got one Goo Mines, should be able to push around. He has a great amount of intel as well coming out here from the Maestro cam. Uno unable to find out. Darius with the right headshot takes Uno off the board, takes TrainHard into their first win. Beautifully played coming out there from TrainHard right at the end there, but again, Uno with insane entry fragging ability. I'm really surprised they didn't take that, but I think a lot of that did come down right at the end there to a little bit of entry fragging and intel as well. So let's go through now into round number 4 and see how it's going to go down. And still looking pretty good. Even if they only ever find 2 rounds on this attack and TrainHard take the next 3 defenses, this has been such great work coming out from ENCE already. This is very, very defense-sided map. I just want to point that out again. And even if that happens, they go into the second half, they'll even taking 2 rounds, they're still in a very, very good position to take the entire map. And look at that. Uno is 7-2 right now. That is insane interfacing ability coming out from Uno and Gomfi as well, going 5-1. Beautifully well.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers have covered the diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Let's see what goes down. Let's move to round number 4 now. And another gym bedroom defense coming up from TrainHard. I really don't understand this defense at all because it hasn't worked out at all for TrainHard. On top of that, this is one of the hardest defenses to even hold onto Clubhouse, which is a defense-oriented map. So, really don't understand why they haven't gone downstairs yet. I can understand not doing it in the first round to try and throw ENCE off, but by this point, I feel like ENCE's strategy is just too good for this attack. They haven't been able to bring anything in. Uno does the same thing every round, burns the ADS, then opens up the castle barricade. Fuse gets opened up, all this gets opened up. And ENCE just have so many lines of sight going through here. Drones are going to come out and see exactly what they can do here. But I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes down for TrainHard. Those Kendrick going to be playing fairly aggressively up onto the mattress and sees what he can do here. Magic has made his way through onto the garage to see what he can do there exactly. Very spread out defense so far from TrainHard though, but equally spread out attack in some ways from ENCE. Shatay has managed to open up an angle onto construction, however, managed to get all the way in here. Opens it up, and that should be able to gain quite a lot of control. Also denying the rotate as well in a way. Because he's about to hear if anyone rotates through there. Gomfi going to be jumping all the way through onto Jacuzzi, but Deep is going to pick it out. He takes out the entry fragger of Uno. And there we go, Boonsy's going to be able to trade it right on back. There goes Deep. Gomfi going to make his way straight into the site, but Kendrick going to find that kill onto Boonsy. There we go, and that's exactly what we expect from Kendrick, but Darius going to take down Shatay. The proof is going to come down, but from below, Wilkie takes down Kendrick. Now it's a 2v3. Gomfi managed to find his way into the site with a pistol out. Gets caught with his pants down. Saves takes him down, and this will be 1v3 situation. All down to Wilkie now in a 1v3. Let's see if the captain can bring it in for his team. Rotating up onto Jacuzzi to see what he can do. He knows it's all opened up. He knows the diffuser is down. He's going to be droning it out to make sure he's getting a little bit of intel going in here. And you can see one moving through. He's going to be slowly peeking out. He knows that someone's playing hard right to the door. He can see the barrel. What are you doing? Wilkie takes it down. Oh my god, that was so close. Saves goes down. That's a 35-second left to go on the clock. And let's see how it is going to down. Wilkie going to be droning it out. He sees where the Jacuzzi is, but no. Darius is holding the angle. I'm not sure because Wilkie droned him out. He knew he was there. He's got to know that the bathroom's open, but he just walked in. Interesting strategy, but it is going to be moving into round number 5, and TrainHard have managed to even the score out 2 apiece, and have actually managed to win the gym bedroom defense so far. So looking much better for them. Let's move into round number 5 and see exactly how it is going to go down. TrainHard going to be moving down to the Church Arsenal for the first time. Looking pretty good for them. Let's see how it goes down as ENCE going to be moving to their final attack. And as I said, you know, they are one map away from taking in the series. If they do take this map, which is looking, I don't know, fairly likely at this point. Just because that the way that the bans have gone, especially with the Maverick getting brought off the board, and the fact that Clubhouse is very defender-sided already, means that defenders should be winning most of these rounds, and it's going to be whoever can win more attacker rounds is probably going to take the game. But
defenders, protect your bombs from being defused
on
by
top of
attackers.
that point, maybe just the way that these teams are playing is going to favor attackers. I mean, we've seen some great attacks coming up from ENCE already. The great entry back ability coming out from Uno and Glaz. Sorry, Gomfi. But Gomfi's played Glaz every single round, and Uno's played Zofia. So we'll see how he goes down. As we see what is going to happen here so far. Still looking good for ENCE though.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So we're going to move through into round number 5 and see exactly how it is going to go down. As you see,
Attackers
all of
recovered
this
the diffuser.
is about
Attackers
to
are
go.
moving out to locate a bomb and defuse
Work out
it.
pretty well for them so far. I'm interested because we haven't seen a downstairs attack yet, and ENCE tend to be one of those teams who brings the same lineup with pretty much every single attack that they make. So we'll see how it goes down. ENCE should be able to do a little bit with this, but Havana Charge is already going down onto the kitchen hatch there. Opens up onto Armory very easily. Impact are going to try and come down to try and deny it, but not able to do so just yet. Pulse is going to come out onto saves. See if he can get a kill here, but he has a Nitro Cell, could make a play here. He's got the only Nitro Cell from TrainHard. There's honestly not a lot of plant denial here. Sure, we do have deep playing on the smoke, but there's just not a lot of utility from them at all to bring it in that. But Magic doesn't need utility because you can just score kills, and Shate again is the first man down. That is not good. I think he's going to rotate down onto blue stairs. The entry frag is going to try and come through to try and get the refrag here. Unable to find it though. Oh, he's going to get run out on. How does he not die from that? Kendra, if you'd run out just a little bit further, you probably would have seen crouching there. You probably would have been able to pick him up. He's going to be able to jump in here and try and cut off Kendra's rotation, but no. Just a little bit earlier, could have been able to pick up that rotation, but he has got control. So he goes down, as all the drones are going to ping out onto blue and sees how that's going to go down. Does manage to see that Magic is going to be holding down blue. That's such a powerful area for the L to be playing. Boozy could be holding down the rotate. Doesn't manage to find the kills. Kendra rotates very, very smartly onto the left side of the stairs and doesn't be able to find the trade onto him. Pings are going to come out from the rest of the ENCE though, and they're going to be making their way down onto the stairs. Wilkie does find the Legion in mind, however, as Gonfi's just going to be peeking it out and seeing exactly what is going on here.
Lay the nest.
Smoke grenades are going to come down onto blue to see what he can do to try and deny the rotates, but oh, the peek comes out! How did you not get the trade there? Kendra and Magic both find kills, all down to Gonfi and Uno now. They find Goo Mines, and Gonfi's still going to be peeking it out, still not able to find the kill yet. Darius takes down Uno. Now it's all down to Gonfi at the bottom of the square stairs. Sorry, the bottom of the stairs. It's a 1v5. He's going to try and find 5 kills. There's one beautiful shot from Gonfi. Takes down Kendra. More smokes are going to be coming out there to see if he can make some progress. But so many flanks possible here, and smokes are going to come down. He's expecting a flank, but not just yet. Going to try and rotate into Moto. Doesn't realize quite yet, but there's someone to the right, but no, he has the intel. He knows. He takes down Magic with the pistol. PMM gang coming out there. He rotates through. Does see there's someone in blue, but they rotate through to the other hill hole that they opened up. Saves, takes down Gonfi and TrainHard. Take round number 5. They secure the first half with an advantage of 3-2. But as I said, even though the ENCE don't take any more rounds than the 2 rounds they won on the attack, that's still a very good position to be on. So even though the ENCE are technically losing right now, I would still put them into a fairly winning position. As we see the gym bedroom defense coming out for the first time from ENCE. See how that works out. Hopefully, Shate might be able to have a little bit more impact here on the defense. It's been unlucky to watch. That Shate has been the first death pretty much every single round, I'm pretty sure. He's definitely been the first death on ENCE. I'm not sure if he's been the first death overall. And yeah, that's just horrible to do. We'll see how it goes down as we do move into round number 6. And see exactly how it is going to go through. But I'm not sure, because the gym bedroom is still a pretty hard defense to hold on to. I mean, out of the 3 sites that we normally see, that being gym bedroom, downstairs in Arsenal, and CCTV cash room, I'd say the worst out of all of them is definitely gym bedroom. But
Window barricade up.
maybe we'll see something definitely go through.
See
how it is going to go through, as we do see Honestly, I'd say fairly similar strategy to what TrainHard were doing during their defenses here. Especially with this kind of aggressive ball round the cash room. Let's see how that works out. To Rainbow6. Rotates are going to come out from onto Kenju, trying to get onto this east wall, open it up and get quickly onto this roam clear. This could be pretty important. It's something that ENCE did during one of their first rounds, is that they came straight into garage. They had a really good roam clear going in through onto cash. Then the construction push came in and did get shut down a little bit. Like Shate ran all the way in here into construction. He just got caught out by the Jaeger. A little bit of messy drone work coming out from ENCE there. Let's see if TrainHard have a little bit of better drone work here. Let's see if they can secure their win on the attack here. But as I said, this is defender-sided. But Gym Bedroom has been one of those sites that hasn't been so successful. So we'll see how he goes down. Let's go on fees. Could be holding.
Attackers have located a bomb.
So it's going to be holding down. See what he can do here as all the angles are going to come down. But a beautiful nade from Kendrew is going to be taking it all down.
Swapping mags.
Say is going to be holding it down and trying to go for the pre-fires there, but not able to find a kill just yet. 4v5 situation, not looking too good at all. ENCE are losing so much control, but Wilkie, what? What just happened? Wilkie he just gunned down Gumpy. Okay, disobeying orders potentially, as Wilkie could be holding it all down. As the Maestro. Let's see what he can do here on the bedroom. Repels are going to be coming out, but TrainHard looking so good to try and take this round. As they've got so much control already. And Deep is going to hop around onto the south side of the roof. Buck is going to be able to open up onto the windows as well and try and get in here. Wilkie going to rotate into construction to see what he can do. But not looking too good either way for ENCE here. Still 3v5, but still plenty of utility in this table. Wilkie rotates all the way in, but Magic, he plays out better. And he will take him down. Trying to go for the pre-fires into logistics. Knows that there is someone in there, but Boonsy, they're playing fairly aggressively onto logistics, continuing with the smoke out of it. And 38 seconds left to go on the clock. Still has 2 remote gas grenades to try and deny the push. And Chate trying to peek it out, unable to find the frag just yet. Is he going to be moving through and see what he can do here? But it's a 2v5. Not looking too good. The Nitro Cell still available to Shatter here to try and deny anything going down. But the plant is going to come through from deep. How is he not getting lit up from that? Behind Island is going to be able to plant it down. It's all down to Shatter in a 1v5. As you can take it, but no. Can't find a kill. TrainHard take Rainbow6 flawlessly. Let's move to round number 7, and TrainHard will manage to win their first successful attack. Looking pretty good for them, as we will see a Church and Arsenal room defense coming out from ENCE. Clearly not wanting to throw this map away. TrainHard are looking pretty good now, having found their first attack round. They're just a couple of rounds away from bringing this in. Let's see how it does go down as round number 7 gets underway. And Church Arsenal room defense looking pretty good for ENCE.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
What you gotta remember is, yes, I said it is defense-sided. Yes, I was talking about the fact that if you win attacks, you can take this. But the fact is that Gym Bedroom is still the only defense we've seen that has failed so far. So it makes sense for ENCE to go there to start with, maybe to throw TrainHard off a little bit and go there. But we'll see how the rest of it goes down, and we'll see exactly how ENCE want to play this. We saw TrainHard with a very successful defense with this downstairs. It was almost flawless from them. Hopefully ENCE should be able to pull off the same, but there was some pretty good rotates as well coming out from TrainHard when they defended this, and also some really good kills, especially from Magic. But we'll see how it goes down, and we'll see how ENCE want to play this out, and how aggressively want to play this out. Because the fact that there's now the blue stairs rotate means that you can play Clubhouse downstairs defense a little bit more aggressively. You can roam a little bit harder. And we definitely saw that from TrainHard. We saw Magic playing fairly aggressive. We saw Kendrew just run out all the way outside into kennels. So we'll see how he goes down. But we're not going to see any kills going down just yet. Saves are going to be beginning his roam clear of the top floor. Lots of drones coming out for TrainHard, and this is typically something they've managed to do. They did it pretty successfully on Bank. The problem was is that ENCE weren't even roaming that hard to start with, so it didn't really work out too well for them. See how it goes down. As we see ENCE still holding it all down. Shate still unable to find a frag on the board here, unfortunately. Not doing too great for his team here. And there we go. Wilkie, however, through the vertical angle, is going to be able to find Kendrew. How does that happen? I mean, I know vertical angles go both ways, but Kendrew is the book. I was really expecting him to win that fight. That is unfortunate. Saves is not able to find the vertical angle. I'm not sure if there's a spectator bug or not. But we'll see how this can go down. Hibana charges are going to go out onto the hatches to try and open them all up and see exactly what the situation is as they try and push in.
A bomb has been located.
Magic just holding on to blue to see what can go down, but not looking too good. Reno going to be holding down onto blue to see what he can do here, but 1 minute left to go on the clock. TrainHard not looking too good there. One man off the board. They haven't got huge amounts of utility left remaining to try and go for this push. They don't have any frags either to bring it in. What a shot from Shate. Takes deep down with a beautiful angle. Nice, he's finally on the board with his first frag. We're going to be moving through onto Stomp to try and go for this frag, and does manage to take it down. There goes Magic, and it's going to leave them a 2-5. Darius trying to find his way into the site. Saves, will drop down and takes down Wilkie. And it's going to be Darius who tries to move through, but yeah, Shate just peeks out the hallway, takes him down. Oh, he didn't actually drop down. Save still playing on the hatch there with the pistol, does manage to take Shate successfully. So Shate still dying every single round here. Nitro go out. How does Saves win that? What? How is Saves alive right now? That Nitro should have killed him. Well, Saves just going to get away with it anyway. But the vertical angle going to come through from Gompy. Takes down Saves. ENCE take round number 7. Looking very, very nice now, moving into round number 8 for ENCE, I would say, still. And I know that TrainHard are still in the advantage, and I've been making this point all game, that Clubhouse is defender-sided, and I'm looking for attacker wins here more than anything. And the only successful attacks we've seen so far are on gym bedroom. So that trend should probably continue going through. It's going to be interesting seeing the CCTV cash room defense, though, and how ENCE set this up. Because how this goes down is very much going to define how the rest of the defense rounds are going to go. Because if they win this, then they have to go gym bedroom, and TrainHard know they have to go gym. Unless they have some sort of pocket strat that they can pull out for bar, but I'm kind of expecting they're going to be saving any pocket strats that they have, either for the decider map of this, if it does go there, or for their match against Empire. Because of course, ENCE have not been able to beat Empire so far. It's one of the only teams they haven't been able to defeat in Challenger League. They've had a big struggle going against them, and Empire are very much on the way to going to Pro League. So maybe there's a bit of saving your strategy here. Don't forget, well, this is the best of 3, and so is the finals. So there's a very high likeliness that we're going to see crossovers of maps. So ENCE probably very aware of that, and not going to pull out anything too strat heavy before that map against Empire. But we'll see how it goes down as we do move through to
attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
So we'll see how round number 8 gets underway, and I'm very interested to see how TrainHard attack this. As we see, Shate is going to be playing with bandit tricking here. Obviously, the main way to get the bandit tricking off here is going to be able to try and open up onto the window, onto CCTV on the west side. Throw nades in, burn it, yeses. either flash or nade Shate out of this position. But you could also go below, open a bit of a vertical angle. Maybe Kenju or Saves can go below and do that. AMPs are going to go down to start with, however. And Shate is going to be attempting to banditry. Does actually manage to take the bandit off the board, however, first. Oh, but he'll guess wrong. Yeah, no, he has no chance to be able to do that. That eSport will get opened up very, very early on. Shate going to be playing fairly aggressively. Realizes he can't get away with that. And he's going to rotate all the way out. Does have a Nitro cell in his back pocket still. So it should be going fairly well for him. As Uno is going to put down the mirror window in response to the fact that East Wall did get opened up. I'm assuming that he kept that saved just in case that they never opened up the East Wall. And then he would go to the top of the stairs and put the mirror window down there instead. So that's a nice little mirror usage coming out from Uno there. We'll see how the rest of this goes down. Now, TrainHard going to be trying to get control over the gym bedroom area. They will do so successfully. Kenju's already in here, making that impact hole there for himself. And trying to go through, sorry, kill hole for himself. And trying to open it all up. But yeah, Uno going to be playing onto that nice little, we like to call a pixel mirror, where you're trying to get the mirror in between two sides. So it should be going pretty well so far. TrainHard honestly looking pretty good here. They have a lot of control. They have that East Wall open as well. But they haven't managed to get a frag on the board, and neither has ENCE. And should be going fairly well for them. See how it's going to go down. Sophia charges are going to go out into the site. Kenju getting ready to just pop in here. Does have one more flashbang remaining. Let's see if we can get in here quickly. These Sophia charges are going to come out slowly but surely. As the Nitros come out, but will not find their target. Flashbang goes through. Kenju just hops all the way in. Is not going to find the kill. How do you not do that? Kenju goes down. Darius goes down. Saves finds the kill onto Shate, however. That's going to be now a 3v4. Uno going to try and rotate here on a sliver of HP. Boonsy goes down. Should be able to get revived sooner rather than later. Saves is actually going to hop all the way in. Does take down Boonsy. And the rotate does come through from Wilkie. To the stairs. Gomfi takes down Magic. Now a 2v2 situation here. Oh, Saves can't find it. What is going on? Gomfi picks up the pistol, but he takes it down. It's all down to Deep. He's made his way onto the site. He gets the pistol out, but Gomfi with a double pistol whip takes round number 8 for ENCE. What is going on in this map? And why is Gomfi getting so many pistol kills? This is very interesting, definitely. Very interesting indeed. But there we go. A CCV cash room will be secured by ENCE. So this gym bedroom, here's how the rest of this is going to probably play out. Is that gym bedroom most likely going to be a successful attack for TrainHard, just because this has been a pretty hard defense. TrainHard did take one of these defenses, don't forget. So it's not impossible to defend, but it is harder than the other sites. And the statistics are definitely backing that up as well. So let's go through now into round number 9, and let's see how it's going to go through. But regardless, all 10 rounds of this map will be played out, regardless of if it goes to overtime or not. Let's see how it does go through. But even if this is a successful
attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs
defense
as they can.
For ENCE, they'll still probably go to Armory after this. So we'll see how it goes through as we move into round number 9. I would still say looking pretty good for ENCE. Just because if they bring this to overtime, I don't know. If this goes to overtime, it becomes a bit of a coin flip at that point. And then if you start on the defense, you can probably take the map then. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes down. Into round number 9. ENCE do need to win this defense, however, to bring it in onto match point. At that point, they will.
Attackers recover the diffuser. Attackers are moving out.
This is going to be a very hard defense for them. It's getting a round number 9 underway here. Save's going to rotate all the way up to the outside of his windows here. And this is drawing so many parallels into how TrainHard defended this with the castle barricades setting up in the way that they do onto Jacuzzi as well. So I think he'd be playing onto that bandit as well. Push that out. Looking very, very nice for TrainHard to take a lot of control here and set this up in a very similar way to how they did it last time. But ENCE still have a lot of control on the roam here, and that should be going fairly well for them. ADS is going down from Gonfi as well as he is being hauled down onto Cash Room. Potentially vertical play getting opened up by saves here from... Sorry, not saves. By Magic trying to just open up angles vertically just by shooting them out and stopping the rotate coming through from Gonfi onto Construction. But he is still going to be playing into Cash Room. He's going to give his position away by going for the pre-fires, but he's still got plenty of time that he could waste it potentially just from holding this area down. But there we go. Habana shots are going to come down to the top of the stairs there. That's not going to leave him in a very good position at all. It's going to expose him just a little bit from the stairs. Save's going to be destroying the barbed wire there as he tries to move in. Plenty of utility being burnt here and plenty of time being burnt by Gonfi here as Magic is going to find the first frag of the round. There goes Uno already, the castle off the barricade. So castle off the board here. As Gonfi going to be trying with this pre-fire. So much shots are going to go down. Gonfi wasting so much time here still. As just about 1 minute left on the go on the board. He can't find the kill. However, Deep going to be so low on HP. But Gonfi can't find the frag against him. Now it's a 5v3. ENCE not looking too good here at all. As there we go. Darius moves in. He takes down Shate. And now it's all in the hands of Boonsy and Wilkie to try and bring this in. Darius going to move into Construction to see if he can do something here. Boonsy's still going to be playing around logistics to try and push this all the way down. Still a very long angle by Boonsy with the SMG-11 to try and find a frag here. The 5v2 not looking too good. Wilkie, however, is going to find the first frag for ENCE. Takes down saves. That's Sophia off the board. That's pretty good utility off the board now for TrainHard. The smokes are going to go down to logistics entrance from Construction. As Wilkie's still trying to deny any sort of entry here. Using that Maestro to its best ability. But Darius does take down his teammate of Boonsy. All the pre-fires do come from Wilkie. Does manage to find Kendrew, but can't find another one. There we go. Magic moves all the way up to the top of the main stairs. Takes down Wilkie. TrainHard put themselves on match point. But ENCE looking good to try and bring this into overtime, but don't forget that means it can be a little bit of a coin flip there. So, match point now to TrainHard eSport, looking very, very good for them to try and bring this in. Kendrew is going to be bringing out the Blackbeard. He's had enough of it. He wants this win. He wants to bring this into the decider. Let's see how it does go down. As we see TrainHard could be... Magic could be 6-picking from the Ying onto the Thatcher. And we are going to see a Church Arsenal Room defense coming out here. And of course, for those of you who get or are unsure, the decider map here, of course, is Border. If we do make it there, which will be a very interesting map.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
But we'll see how this one goes down as we do move through onto match point. ENCE have to win this defense now, and they're perfectly capable of doing so. I mean, they had a pretty good defense here, and as I said again, the only failed defenses have been Gym Bedroom. So again, it's still kind of confusing that everything went down on Gym Bedroom. For both teams. Both teams picked Gym Bedroom a lot of times. A lot more than I really thought they were going to. So, yeah, we'll see if ENCE have the better look here, as they will go for a basement defense here. This was really good from ENCE last time. They had some good rotates, they had some good roaming ability, and again, as I mentioned last time, the whole ability to be able to rotate aggressively around here is all coming down to the fact that there's now those blue stairs in. Because before, if you're in old clubhouse, there's no way you're playing a roaming game here, because there's just no way to rotate back down to the site without getting very easily picked. But now there is, and we've seen ENCE and TrainHard both use that to their advantage quite well. We'll see how it goes down as we move through into round number 10. Looking pretty good for TrainHard to try and bring this in. I honestly believe that Blackbeard is the play here. We'll see how it works out for them. It's going to be all about getting hatches open, getting control, and getting those rotates smacked down as quickly as possible. Expecting Claymores and flank drones to be coming through from TrainHard here as Kendrew moves through into dirt. This is such a powerful position for Kendrew to be in if this smoke can die. Blackbeard's not going to go down, but oh, the shotgun comes out. How does Kendrew's shield survive that engagement?
By attackers.
And it is going to get swapped off, it looks like, from Kendrew here. Still rocking that SR-25. He's going to replace his shield and still wants to contest Boonsy here in the dirt tunnel. If Kendrew can win this fight, this can potentially be a round win for them. But Boonsy's not going to be actually paying attention to his own angle here. Going to be still holding it all down. As it looks like Kenju is going to be trying to get a little bit more aggressive. He does still have one more flashbang. He's so afraid about this shotgun. I mean, you would be in this situation. His successor going to be able to try and destroy this barbed wire. And there we go. It does successfully destroy it. Brings out his deagle to try and go a little bit further back. Oh, Kenju moves all the way up. Tries to find the frag where he can. See if he can find Boonsy through the angle here. But oh no. The Legion mine. He does manage to find it in his feet. Takes it out. But it's going to be Uno who finds the first frag of the round. There goes Darius, already the Habana off the board. Habanas are just not having a good day today. Saves are going to take down Gonfi, but there we go. The shotgun from Boonsy takes down Kenju. That's already the Blackbird off the board. This should start to go very much into ENCE's favor now, but there is blue control now. What? Beautiful shot from Deep, takes off the head of Shate. Now it's a 2v2. Deep going to try and move in here. The Thatcher Thermite combo trying to move in, but there we go. This is not looking good for them because there's so much intel from that Maestro cam in blue, and Wilkie has controlled the vertical play.
Attackers
The smokes are going to start coming down here. Wilkie's actually going to drop all the way down. They didn't silent drop though, so they know where he is. And Boonsy is going to be playing it into dirt. There we go. Wilkie's going to catch one on the rotate, and the plant is going to try and come down from Magic. It's all down to Wilkie now. He has the impact aid in hand, and he has a Goon Mine left remaining, but he's just going to wait until Magic has to plant the diffuser. Just holding it down very, very nicely here. Magic going to peek out the wrong way. No, he does again. What? Beautiful peek coming out from Magic. Takes down Wilkie. That's good halves coming out. It's TrainHard. Take the round and take the map. 6-4. And you know, that's why Magic had to win the round. Because he has the MVP animation. The Dacha coming through from Magic there. As we will see TrainHard take map number 2. That will put us on map number 3. It is going to be Border in just a few moments. Stick with us and we'll be